So hello guys, Pinakine here and welcome to my another video. So in this video I will show you how you can rotate an object using joystick in Unity 2D. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, let's create a new project. Make sure it's a 2D project and name it anything you want. Then click on create. After the screen's loaded, make sure to convert it to Android. Yep. If you don't know how to do that, there's a video that I've created showing you how can you convert it to Android and use Unity Remote 5. That will pop up right now. And close it. And yeah guys, I found out that I was first on the YouTube to upload a video on this topic. So after that, I'm going to import a joystick asset. If you don't know how to do that, video will pop up right now. You can go ahead and watch it. So let me just do that quickly. Now let's insert the joystick. To insert a joystick, go to sample scene, right click, click on UI, go to UI, and then canvas, and then click on it. It will create a new canvas. Then I'll rename it joystick. After that, go to your joystick package folder, then go to prefabs and drag your fixed joystick onto the scene under this joystick canvas. And you can also drag this event system into this joystick or canvas to stay a bit organized. Now you need to set the joystick to wherever you want. First I'll go to and convert it to free aspect, which is a default. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but it was like kind of square thing. If you are facing this problem, just go ahead and change between the scene and game window. And yeah, so I will just quickly reduce its size per 0.5. Yep. And then move it in the corner. Now let's create a new script. Create a C# script and name it move, or you can name it anything you want. After that, open it. And then there's some code and there's a link in the description down below. So download the code and copy it right here. I'll explain it to you what it does. So yeah, I'll quickly go ahead and do that. Boom! Here's the code. So basically it's like detect the joystick, public joystick variable, and then couple of vector 3s, and then yeah, quaternion, I don't know what that is. Seriously, I mean, programmers write some code and then expect it to work, and then it works. Yeah, that's how it does. Stack Overflow and then Unity forms, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty simple. If you don't want to download it, you can just copy it from this, pause the video and copy it from the screen. After that, save the code and then head back to Unity. And then wait it to load, I think. Yep. Then now we are going to create a new object. So I'll create the cubes because cubes are cute. Oh, I forgot that cubes don't exist in 2D. It's squares, so let's make it knob. Yep. Or let's go to Paint and draw one cube. Oh, I'm going to use Paint 3D because Paint is kind of old. So yeah, I mean, I want to show you guys that you don't need a professional tool like Photoshop or anything like that to create something good. Just let me close it because I never used it before. So let's draw a square. My computer's kind of glitchy. And now let's draw another square, because squares are cute, and this will show you guys that it's actually rotating. It's like a gun or something. Then quickly let's fill it up with this color. Okay, I don't know what that is. And then let's add some stickers. This is looking good. Creepy and cute. Let's rotate it 90 degrees. And then boom, we have a cute boy. Let's give him a small mouth or something. How about a mustache? Like one from Mumbo Jumbo. It's looking exactly the same. So I'll import it into Unity. I imported it in Unity. And now let's drag it into our scene. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Let me go ahead and do all of this again. Yep, now it's better because, you know, I forgot to import, like I imported it with Canvas. Wait, where's everything? Oh boy. Let's delete the sprite and the new one right about here. And yep, now we have a player. Let's give it a rename him to player. And give him a player tag because, you know, it's always good to stay organized and reduce it to 0.8. And you know, this joystick is a bit too small, so yep, let's scale it up better. Now go to player and then add component, add a box collider 2D. If you want this object to collide it with other objects in your screen, on your scene, sorry, and then let's shape it. So yep, I'm not putting a box collider on this thing because it's just to show you guys that it's working. Now I'll add a rigid body 2D. If you want this, you can add this. If you want like your player to fall while shooting. So yeah, I would recommend adding it, and then like put the gravity scale to 0 if you want it to stay right there, and create like a space effect. Yeah, so I'm going to freeze rotation Z to avoid this movement on Z axis. Now I'm going to add this movement script. So to add it, just do the same as me. And now drag your fixed joystick onto the slot. And hopefully it should work now. Let's see. So let's check it if it's working. Right now my computer's a bit glitchy. And see, it's working as expected. So yeah, as you can see, it's rotating with this. So if you want more tutorials on this, make sure to smash subscribe and hit like, because we're about to reach 100 subscribers. And who knows, maybe I'll do a face reveal, I don't know. And yeah, so thank you guys, that's all we have time for today. Make sure to subscribe and goodbye.